Hello everyone, in this particular video we'll be discussing about the SIDBI Grade A and Grade B. This is a complete information video. Before starting the video, I would like to tell you about this amazing offer, flat 60% off on all-in-one regulatory offer subscription. So you can join this particular course, you'll be getting flat 60% off. The code is BDAY, B-Day, okay? We have also launched the SIDBI Grade A 2025 complete course for both your phase 1 and phase 2 examination. So if you are preparing for this examination, you can check out the course highlights as well. Let's talk about the SIDBI organization, eligibility, exam pattern, syllabus, job profile and salary. So this will be a complete information video for you all. So if I talk about SIDBI organization, this is set up under the Act of Parliament. We all know that this is a AIFI, All India Financial Institution. They are promoting, financing and developing the micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs across India, right? So it's very important pillar for our Indian economy because MSMEs are quite important for our economy. So they are contributing in creativity, innovation and dynamism in the industrial sector. That's why SIDBI is here to support them, right? So it's a All India Financial Institution, AIFI. Coming to the vacancies, so in Grade A we are having 50 vacancies and in Grade B we are having 11 vacancies in the general stream. In this video I'll only talk about the general stream. The important dates are here in front of you. The phase 1 examination is on 6th of September, the phase 2 examination is on 4th of October and your interview will be in somewhere in the November month, okay? So today is 16th of July, you can prepare it. You are having the phase 1 examination on 6th of September, so you are having adequate time again for your preparation as well. So the selection process, 3 exams are there, phase 1, phase 2 and interview, right? Phase 1 will be your qualifying exam, phase 2 will be definitely playing an important role in your selection criteria, and then you'll be having the interview. Phase 1 is around 2 hours and phase 2 is around 3.5 hours. That's the duration of the exam. Both the examination do have negative marking of 1/4 each, right? If I talk about the age, if you are applying for Grade A, the age should not be below 21 and should not exceed 30, whereas Grade B ke andar the age should not be below 25 and it should not exceed 33. However, some relaxations are also given. You can have a look later on from the detailed notification. If I talk about the eligibility criteria, the first thing is Grade A. Okay, so the Grade A eligibility criteria for the general stream is you should be having at least a graduation in commerce, economics, maths, stats, business admin or engineering degree, that too with 60%, or you are a company secretary, CMA or CFA, or if you are a chartered accountant or a full-time MBA, 2-year degree MBA or PGDM, so then you are eligible for this particular Grade A examination. However, if you are from first and second, let's suppose you are you completed your graduation or you are a CS or CMA or CFA, then you need to have a 2-year post qualification experience as well. From the following list you can have a quick look in the rating, in the credit in MSME, corporate lending, AIFI or NBFC, or in investment or merchant banking. So you need to have 2 years post qualification experience as well if you are applying for general stream from first or second point. If you are from first or second point, then you need to have experience criteria as well. You need to fulfill the experience criteria as well. However, if you are a chartered accountant or you have done your MBA, full-time MBA or PGDM 2 saal wali, then no experience is required for candidates. So अगर आप point 3 और 4 के अंदर आ रहे हो, then no experience is required here, right? So we have summarized the entire eligibility criteria for you in the detailed notification. You can also see यहाँ पे 4 पार्ट्स दे रखे हैं और थर्ड और फोर्थ वालों को एक्सपीरियंस क्राइटेरिया का फुलफिल करना नीड नहीं है. हाउएवर फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड पॉइंटर्स वालों को यहाँ पे एक्सपीरियंस क्राइटेरिया भी फुलफिल करना पड़ेगा. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द मैनेजर ग्रेड बी वैकेंसी फ्रॉम जनरल स्ट्रीम, if you have done any graduation from any discipline or you have completed your post graduation in any discipline, you need to have 5 years of experience as an officer in RBI or SEBI or NBFC or any other AIFI like Exim, NABARD, NHB, NAPFED, etc. right? Desirable is you have completed these 2 examinations. Okay, so this is the straight education qualification criteria for your Grade B. Okay, next coming to the exam pattern. So now in order to clear the SIDBI examination, both your Grade A or Grade B, the pattern is same, phase 1, phase 2 and interview, right? So phase 1 will be your preliminary examination, phase 2 will be your mains examination, and then you'll be having the interview. So if I talk about the phase 1 examination, you'll be having subjects like English, reasoning, quantitative aptitude and computer knowledge, right? General awareness with specific reference to banking and finance sector and economic and social issues. So 20 marks general awareness is also there. English is 30 marks. Reasoning is 25 marks, quant is 25 marks, and computer knowledge is again 20 marks. Apart from that, you need to have a good amount of understanding on this sixth topic, MSMEs, policy, regulatory and legal framework in finance and management, with focus on the MSME. So you need to learn about MSME regulations and everything, right? What kind of framework MSMEs are using, and finance and management basic understanding is also there. So this is again an objective test only, 30 marks, and there is a stream specific test as well here. So here you are having 120 minutes, that means 2 hours you'll be getting in order to attempt this examination. The examination can be both in Hindi and English, okay? So for specific stream test, if I talk about the general category, you are having subjects, you are having topics like MSME financing, due diligence, KYC, financial ratios, assessment of term loans, working capital, documentary credit, NPAs and recovery, IRAC norms, NBFC financing and credit risk assessment. So basically आप क्योंकि यहाँ पे SIDBI के अंदर जाने वाले हो, जो कि एक AIFI है जो MSMEs को यहाँ प्रमोट कर रहा है, so definitely these topics, at least you should be having a very good understanding on these all the topics mentioned in your syllabus, right? So the qualifying section, English, reasoning, quantitative aptitude and computer knowledge, this is just your qualifying section. Your merit section, here will be your general awareness and your professional part, okay? Shortlisting candidates for the phase 2 exam will be based on the marks scored in the merit section. So आपका phase 2 के अंदर जो selection होगा वो merit section आपका determine करेगा, ना कि qualifying section, okay? And definitely for grade A and grade B, the difficulty level of question will definitely vary. Grade A is assistant manager, grade B is manager, so आपका difficulty level उस according यहाँ पे change हो जाएगा, right? So that was all about phase 1. Now let's have a discussion regarding the phase 2 examination. So in phase 2 examination, for grade A and for grade B, you need to give up 2 papers. So paper 1 will be descriptive English here, okay? The paper 1 here is descriptive English. In that you need to cover the essay, précis writing, comprehension, right? 3 questions will be there. The maximum number of marks will be 75 and you'll be getting 75 minutes to attempt this. Paper 2 is again your professional section, which is MSMEs, policy, regulation, legal framework, finance and management, those topics only that you have studied in your phase 1 examination. However, they have added this particular line in the phase 2 paper 2 examination, questions related to investment banking, merchant banking, alternate investment funds, asset reconstruction companies, promotion and development of MSMEs in India. These are the add-on topics that you also need to study for your phase 2 examination, right? And the syllabus is only indicative, it is not at all exhaustive. That means they can ask you anything related to MSMEs, they can ask you anything related to SIDBI or any other related topic which is very closely coupled with these kind of topics, right? So here if I talk about paper 2, the pattern is straight. It is a mix of objective as well as descriptive. Okay, it's a mix of objective as well as descriptive. In objective type questions, you'll be getting 50 questions of 75 marks and you'll be getting 60 minutes to solve this particular objective paper. Coming to the descriptive, you'll be getting 10 questions, out of which you need to just attempt the 4 questions, okay? As per your choice, you need to attempt 4 questions. 2 questions will be 15 marker and 2 questions will be 10 marker. Again, this is a paper of 50 marks and you'll be getting 75 minutes to type this descriptive answer, right? So it's a mix of descriptive and objective. It will definitely be challenging because you are having English descriptive, you are having the professional part in descriptive as well as in objective section. Next, coming to the syllabus. So they haven't given you the phase 1 syllabus explicitly of the quantitative aptitude, English, general awareness and reasoning. So I have mentioned the major topics that you need to cover here, right? So from quant you need to cover simplification, approximation, number series, quadratic equation and topics like that. From English, you need to cover grammar, vocabulary, reading comprehension. And general awareness, if I talk, then monetary policy, banking and financial awareness, economic terms, static current affairs, static GK, finance and economic related news. So we are also covering finance current affairs in weekly sessions every Thursday and Friday. So you can definitely use that free resource as well on Oliveboard YouTube channel. And reasoning topics, you can see that puzzle, sitting arrangement, circular. So ये वही टॉपिक है जो जनरली आपके एग्जामिनेशन के अंदर कॉमन रहते हैं, भले आप आरबीआई दे रहे हो, सेबी दे रहे हो, पीएफआरडी दे रहे हो या सिडबी दे रहे हो, ये मेजर टॉपिक्स ये वाले क्या रहते हैं, कॉमन रहते हैं, राइट। उसके बाद फेज 1 में आपका जनरल स्ट्रीम वालों के लिए देयर इज अ पर्टिकुलर प्रोफेशनल सेक्शन एज वेल रिलेटेड टू एमएसएमई फाइनेंसिंग. सो दीज थिंग्स शुड बी इन योर स्ट्रॉन्ग जोन, right? The weightage is also good, plus you are going in an organization which is a AIFI and regulating the MSMEs. They are helping the MSMEs, supporting the MSMEs, so you need to at least cover these things. They are very, very essential on the job as well. Then coming to your phase 2 examination, this is the syllabus of your English language, English descriptive examination, and for general stream we have already discussed these topics, right? Coming to the job profile of this particular organization, so if you are joining as an assistant manager grade A, this will be your broad job profile. The job profile is always drafted in an indicative manner and never in the exhaustive manner. Definitely the job profile can change based on the department in which you are assigned. Okay, so officers are expected to contribute proactively in the following broad areas of the operations of the bank: business development, appraisal of MSMEs, that's what SIDBI is doing, right? Appraisal of MSMEs, credit proposals, sanctioning loans, disbursing them, customer management, credit monitoring, follow-ups, timely completion of reviews and renewals of proposals and accounts, business growth in terms of outstanding portfolio of direct credit of the branch, increasing new customers as well onboarded in the given year, representing SIDBI on various forums and various platforms, management of SMAs, NPAs, including the follow-up for timely recoveries and demand dues. So these are the broad things that will be definitely the part and parcel of your everyday life in SIDBI. Timely submission of all the MIS reports and any other work as assigned by the branch as assigned by the bank from time to time. So definitely your job role will be totally dependent on the fact in which department you are assigned, but broadly this is what SIDBI employees are doing actually. Okay, coming to the grade B general stream. Now as grade B you are having responsibilities, enhanced responsibilities, because now you are a manager. As grade A you are assistant manager, however grade B officers are at manager level, so definitely you need to have a managerial responsibility and authority as well in this particular section, right? So augmenting the credit penetration in MSME, so this is a broad job profile, right? You need to augment the credit penetration, whether you are able to make a difference in the credit penetration in MSME side, microfinance, startup, venture capital sector through direct and indirect credit delivery, contributing in entrepreneurship promotion. So as a manager, you need to promote the entrepreneurship as well, skill development as well for the MSME sector. To be key input provider in the business analytics and decision making, because you are a manager, so definitely you need to make decisions, right? You need to allocate resources. You need to regularly make decisions. Participating in internal management, administration, control, and monitoring the related functions to ensure that banks remain adaptable and responsive organization while changing dynamics, right? So definitely as a manager you need to check that each and every function within your organization is working properly or not, whether the organization as a whole is working as per the defined goal or not, right? Coming to the salary and allowance, so the CTC for officer in the grade A will be definitely having a CTC of around 19 to 21 lakhs depending on the place of posting, right? 19 to 21 lakhs per annum. And for grade B you will be having a CTC of 23.5 lakh to 26 lakh per annum. Okay, in case if you are having any doubt, you can definitely do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the video.